Hey there, everybody! Welcome to another episode of Girly Reviews. You might be wondering why I did the intro so fast. Well, the answer is pretty much simple. I have the hiccups. So, if I'm hiccuping through this video, please just try to ignore it. I don't know what caused it to come on. I haven't even eaten anything today. Well, except breakfast, but... Yeah. Why is it that hiccups always come hand in hand with yawning? You guys know any good cures for hiccups? Write them in the comments below and I'll try them. But I found out, I went onto Build-A-Bear's website and I found out that they had starlight glimmer. So I phoned them yesterday and they said that, oh no, probably on Friday. And so I called them again. Well, actually, I've been calling them I've been calling them every day. And I know I'm kind of becoming like a pain in the ass for them. But yeah, I caught them off guard because it turned out today, because they thought on Friday Starlight would come out, but lo and behold, Starlight came out today, which is the March 9th, 2017. And well, let's take a look at it. She has her cute little choker here, which I'm pretty sure is reminiscent of the rarity one that's up there. Sorry about the hiccups. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the yawning too. She comes with the dress that Rarity made her in the episode where she was reformed. Very beautiful dress. Oh my gosh. When I first saw that, like, she was gonna have the dress, I was like, where have I seen that dress before? And then it's just like, huh. She got it when she was at Rarity Shop during the reformation sequence when she was becoming their friend. So that was really, really nice. That hiccup just went up the back of my nose. This one has the bangs actually located in two sections. Some of them don't have the bangs located in two sections. Like Fluttershy, hers was all swept back. Shining Armor and Twilight have theirs all in two segments too. It all depends on how the character is set up. She, on the other hand, has it split into two sections. You can see it right there, the split. I decorated mine with a little butterfly headpiece. And this is actually the ribbon that they gave me, and they wrapped it around her birth certificate, which was really cute. I like how it matches her, it matches her fur color. It pulls it in really nicely. I like that. So I was like, I have like an entire portfolio of the Build-A-Bears, like their birth certificates. So I tried to put them in there. So I didn't really have a place to put this bow, and I thought, well, I can just put it on her horn. Sure, it looks kind of dirty, but I'm trying not to think that way. Let's take a look at her key mark. Beautifully stitched into her flank there. Oh, it's beautiful. I love how they did the embroidery on these cutie marks. It's just gorgeous. Her tail, of course, I made it go through the thing in the back. Now that I realize that's for the tail, it makes everything much better. I've always been like, why is there a hole in the back of these dresses? Lately, Build-A-Bear has been doing this where they're putting the Build-A-Bear logo on one hoof and then the My Little Pony insignia on the other hoof, which is really nice. But you know how sometimes when you go into Build-A-Bear, they'll ask you if you want to have a scent or if you want to put something inside of the figure to make it unique. Well, my collection is mostly like a collection of like miscellaneous pieces inside of her. So, like, some of them have scents in them. By the way, if you guys have delicate sinuses, don't get the scents. As tempting as they are to get, that smell's going to be there for over a year at its strongest. Even if you put it inside like the very depths of her, still going to smell really strong. And it does have a tendency to cause migraines. So when the guy who's stuffing her today asked me about putting something inside of her, that sounds dirty. That sounds really, really dirty. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounds so dirty. You're filthy. Shush. Shush. But yeah, he asked about putting a scent inside of her. Shut up! I can see you laughing at home or wherever you're watching this. I know it sounds wrong. But let's just get past that. When he was talking about that, I said I didn't want one of the scents because I get migraines from them. He's like, well, we don't want to have that happen. We want you to have fun with them. That sounds dirty too. Everything that comes out of my mouth right now with these hiccups sounds dirty. But, so I was like, okay. And then he showed me, you can get a heartbeat put into them. I was like, that kind of sounds cool. And I'm a lot like Starlight Glimmer, actually. Yeah, I tricked an entire village of people into becoming the same type of person. No, no, I didn't. No. What I mean by is I'm quite a bit like her is the fact that I'm a very, very kind, nice person, but I'm, for some reason, like I have a really hard time making friends. And so I'm like Starlight Glimmer in that area. I have a hard time with that. I had one friend for a long time, and she was actually in some of my videos, and she got really, really sick. I think she ended up getting diabetes, and she just ended up withdrawing. And it's sad because I still miss her a lot. She won't respond to any of my Facebook messages to her. I sent her like multiple get well cards. Not even a phone call from her. So I don't know what the heck's going on. I just keep trying to think like what would Twilight do in that kind of scenario. And so I just take I go with what Twilight taught me. Like to always try to be a friend even if they don't reciprocate. And if the hiccups don't go away. But yeah, I've been hoping that she gets better. She's just, it's sad. Like I feel sorry that I can't help her. So, yeah, I'm quite a bit like Starlight myself. I'm trying to make new friends, but it's so hard. It's hard for me. And it's irony, really, if you think about it, because I have all these My Little Ponies, and they teach, like, friendship and magic and stuff like that, and I'm having a hard time making friends myself. I'll get befriended by people, but then like there's befriending, and then there's being a friend. And they never stick being friends. It's kind of weird. It's strange, but yeah. I was talking to the guy that stuffed her, and he said that they had a heartbeat. So I have the heartbeat set into her. So if I press here, it's kind of hard to hear, but actually it's got a heartbeat and a sound of a heartbeat, which is really neat. So you can hug her and you can feel her heartbeat. Also, I've noticed that her whore, her typical everyday whore that hangs around with her. I'm not talking about Twilight. No, I'm not. I love Twilight. In a good way, not dirty. It's the internet. Internet always takes things out of proportion. But I've noticed that her horn is actually bigger than Twilight's. So that's kind of different. But this was not the only My Little Pony thing they had. They had this. It's My Little Pony small shirt for a teddy bear. But you want to know something fun about this? These shirts fit Flurry Heart. Yes, the baby pony, like, plush. If you guys have that baby pony plush of Flurry Heart, let alone kind of it fits almost any of the interactive, the So Soft plushes, these will fit it. So if you want to mix Build-A-Bear clothes with them, feel free to go do so, because it does. It fits them. But yeah, I was able to get all these today, and they are beautiful. Oh my gosh. So yeah, till next time, people, this has been me, inuskypie, for another episode of Girly Reviews, and I'm going to single word going through my head that makes sense, and she's a Build-A-Bear now. So if you guys are looking for her, go take a look at them. See you guys next time.